From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. He's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. And strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Outside. Two. Stays alive. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Michael Harris.
Ah, boom. What a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today, and always fun to watch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 1-2. And a pitch. That's way outside. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Acuna now. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So one out with two aboard. Here's Austin Riley. Swings through that one for strike one. Way outside, and it gets away. But all the runners hold. Two on, one out. Tapped softly on the ground. Tags the runner for one. Over to Alonso. Never play. One left for Atlanta. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Reynaldo Lopez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Number 11, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. The punch out there, and there's two away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And there's the strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. There's a strike. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field. Marte really on his horse score. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jurickson Profar in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. So here's Murphy now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he can swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Orlando Arcia. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Zips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jesse Winker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. The Mets down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground. And foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down.
He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Met back here in Queens. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
The other way, and that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right field, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Fires to second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. At the belt and fires. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. To third, Riley. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got hit by him for the K. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fought off foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And there's a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He holds it in, 2 away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. To the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Marte, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman. And that one clips the corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the home plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now
Here's Francisco Lindor. Takes the outside corner, 0-1. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ball 1 there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets lead 1. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Blackburn back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. That's towards center. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Up the middle, Lindor. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1 for the count.
Arcia off of first with 2 away.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jesse Winker. On the ground right side. Olson takes it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bone stands in now and watches strike 1. The Braves up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back. Here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. And the pitch. And that's outside. Out to short, Lindor. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there. He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. And hard, that gets through. Acuna around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Broke off to second. In there. That's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Jose Quintana takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Christian Scott preparing to come on if needed. And that one missing low. Right, the runner at second with one away. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Winker drop step going back. Gone. A laser to left. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And that one hammered. Marte drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And it's fouled away. And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short, Lindor. They take the force out, 3rd out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Well, we go bottom 6th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Starling Marte. Right through there for a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Quintana back to work. Bounced out to short. Lindor. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a swing and a miss. Quintana is 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. That one ripped. Taylor going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzy next up for the Braves. On the line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one fouled off. Step off throw to first. Albies gets back easily. Albies off of first with 2 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Got all of that one. A towering shot to center. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 6-0.
And with a 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Christian Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Right at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Goes up empty, that's strike 2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, got him to go up the ladder for the K. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, number 11. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down.
Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going in. It's really anticipating seeing some history. These infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit today.
And it's through there for a strike. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Forget it. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Profar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Into left center for a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And is that fastball by him upstairs?
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but he was a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, that'll end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the 8th, as stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. Fastball for a strike. Lopez into his 8th inning of work. Siggy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. This to third, Riley. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. He's trying to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down. Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The line and the pitch. And that one almost hit him. Up the middle. Lindor out of first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzy Albies. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Oh, a 95 to finish him off. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So we'll head to the bottom of the ninth with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count.
Riley zips it across. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Albies. And it's a double play to end the ballgame.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs.